What a narcissist does to their partner every day. Narcissists, to put it frankly, make terrible romantic partners. They don't see the people in their relationships for what they are, but rather as an extension of themselves. You'll sink further and more in their estimation the more you lend a hand. They'll start treating you like property. They make enemies out of other family members by constantly complaining about you, playing you off against each other, and expecting you to shoulder all the responsibilities. They are treated horribly, and I could go on and on about it, but let's save that for the meat of the video. Please allow me to start by saying how much I value your time and attention by viewing this video. If you're a new visitor, you should subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to be among the first to watch our newest uploads as soon as they are published. Let's speak more about how narcissists treat their partners in a romantic relationship. It's so bad, and yet, their partners may not realize it and instead treat it like it's normal. Now, let's begin the list. 1. Narcissists frequently resort to gaslighting to keep their partners obedient. Narcissists utilize gaslighting to keep their spouses in a state of submission and helplessness. Using this tactic, a narcissist can convince their wife that she is mistaken about how she feels or that she is making up a tale when in fact the opposite is true. Narcissists may employ this tactic in an effort to prevent their relationships from leaving. Gaslighting is a technique of manipulation used by narcissists to blame their wives for the issues in their marriage. They can argue their partner is overly reliant on them and so does not deserve any sort of preferential treatment. Partners of narcissists are stereotyped as being submissive and weak. 2. Narcissist husbands typically don't give a hoot about how their wives feel. Narcissists who have problems building relationships with others, including their wives, are emotionally detached and unable to communicate their feelings. If you suffer from a serious lack of empathy, developing rapport with others might be difficult. The emotional needs of their spouses are often unmet by narcissistic husbands. Couples who struggle with this issue are emotionally distant and unaware of how to meet their partner's emotional needs. Narcissists' wives complain that they never show any signs of affection. Because of this, their companions may experience loneliness, depression, and anxiety. After being rejected by a narcissist, it might be challenging to put your faith in other people and make genuine connections with them. 3. Narcissists often resort to physical and mental abuse of their spouses. Whether it's verbal or physical abuse, narcissists frequently act abusively toward their partners. A narcissist's spouse can be the recipient of their explosive fury. When it comes to interpersonal relationships, some narcissists are physically aggressive, while others are always antagonistic verbally. Narcissist men are notorious for their constant criticism of their wives, both in public and private. Furthermore, narcissists frequently forbid their partners from socializing with anyone outside of the couple. Narcissists are toxic coworkers because of their excessive focus on themselves. You could think them cute at first, but eventually you'll see through to their true nature. Narcissists often view their wives as expendable objects. Narcissists are incapable of developing meaningful relationships with others, so it seems to reason that they would use their wives for their own ends, even if it means ignoring the wife's wants and needs in favor of gratifying the narcissist's ego. They utilize them to gain access to inaccessible networks of data and communication. 4. Cheating is a reflection of narcissists' own dishonesty. When it comes to the women in their lives, narcissists are particularly bad liars. They'll make up an excuse, like a last-minute meeting with a client or a pressing work deadline. Furthermore, they will embellish trivial facts, such as their wealth or the price of an item. Narcissists are capable of creating fantastical tales for the sole purpose of bolstering their own self-esteem. For the sake of gaining what they want, narcissists would lie to anyone, even their wives. Nothing will deter them from their singular goal. Narcissists are infamous for their tendency to talk a big game yet deliver little results. They'll apologize, then immediately resume their previous behavior. 5. Narcissists often turn to isolate their relationships as a means of maintaining control over them. Narcissists often take this approach in love relationships. A narcissist will stop at nothing to ensure his exclusive relationship with his wife. Narcissists' ability to exert control over their wives is facilitated by isolating them from their support system. The narcissist's goal is served by making his wife feel trapped and helpless. One popular strategy is to cut their partners off from their support systems, leaving them vulnerable and unable to heal. Given this, narcissists typically demand their partners to give up their careers in order to devote themselves fully to raising the family. To keep their partners from leaving without their permission, narcissists will typically empty their bank accounts. As a result, his wife's autonomy and ability to make her own decisions are not crucial. 6. A narcissist will not give a second thought to cheating on their partner. They may seem adorable at first, but eventually their true nature will show through. The spouses of narcissists are often seen as disposable objects by their husbands. Narcissists' exploitation of their wives as stepping stones to achieving their own ambitions comes as no surprise. Some narcissists can't do anything without their spouse's approval. Maybe this is the lone deciding factor in their wedding plans. 7. Many narcissists use anger as a tool to dominate and manipulate their intimate partners. Maintaining suspense is essential for a narcissist to maintain control over his or her spouse. Narcissistic men can trick their partners into feeling afraid, concerned, or even guilty for their own mental breakdown by acting in an overly aggressive manner. When a narcissist's wife challenges his power, the narcissist is so skilled at manipulating her that the narcissist may convince her that she is going mad. When a narcissist's goal is to control his wife, he may resort to violence or intimidation to achieve his goal. If that doesn't work, he'll resort to violence to keep her under his thumb. In the end, that's all we have time for in this video. Is there anything interesting about this video? If you found this video helpful, please let us know what you think by rating it and leaving a comment. Click the bell icon when you subscribe, and you will receive notifications about new posts the first time it's uploaded. As always, thank you for listening. Have fun.